Well, they prefer to drive. They can shoot the three, but much like De'Aaron Fox, they like to get inside. Sexton launches and hits right on cue. 36% three-point shooter.
You'll take Henson knocking down a three. Now, he's not really a three-point shooter yet, although he's trying to do that. As Chris Paul will get the elongated and one. But the Cavs were slow getting back in transition.
Tough step back shot by Sexton, and he got the friendly bounce.
Love, good play as well.
SJ will quickly back down the floor with a reverse layup as he spins that one home.
That's something that resonates with me, being a former player. Oh, what a fake again by Gallinari. You know, what was required, and sometimes just by accident. That's a great steal here by Shea, and offering up a thank you. And how about this?
In his spot over those 8 games, primarily, is Sexton goes right at him, right out of the break, and scores inside. So Colin Sexton already with 9 points.
Baisley, who's had some starting, time in the last month of the season. That's a great move there once again by Shea.
Schroeder in stride.
Good job by a lot of white shirts, just making them see a lot of traffic.
Schroeder into that mid-range, and he gets it to go. Sexton maneuvering, pulling up. Nasty offensive rebound inside. A very good rebounding team, and this time it's Baisley coming down. Oh, he had a good look. Good pass there from Ferguson cross court.
That pass was on the money.
As Sexton continues his hot shooting here in the first, he's got 12 points. Primary source of offense for the Cavaliers. But he starts this second quarter on the bench. Getting a breather here. Larry Nance going up against the rookie. Takes the bump, steps back, and so he's got 5 points going back to that 3. It's Schroeder here, trying to operate, use that speed, and he lost it initially. Somehow recovered, was able to regain possession.
Allowing Osman to turn that corner.
And another turnover, this one by Exum. 3 in a row by the Cavaliers. Nader slings it across the baseline. Baisley flies up to the rim, throws it down with 2 hands. 4 minutes and change gone by here in the second.
It's very disruptive to your offense.
And Love out of the timeout. Usually it's Dellavedova doing that. That's why he's on the floor for his defense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Henson slips behind Nerlens Noel. Happy to get Abdul Nader back after he missed some time with that left ankle sprain. As SGA, nice smooth stroke there from 13 feet. But that time he blocked it. Leonard wanted to slow down the basketball. Love got the flyby. Open for 3, and it rattles in. Paul almost got that CP swing. Now Schroeder checks the timer, realizing it, gives it up to Adams, sends it over, wide open SGA for 3, and he splashes it home from the corner on some excellent patience. Porter trying to answer and done. First round draft pick. Schroeder left open in the mid-range. Going to take that all night long if he's got that kind of space.
Yeah, that time massive.
As Porter, the first man down the floor, and Cleveland executes a 50-foot alley-oop from 3, over 52%. Paul uses that screen, tough, high-arcing shot as he was able to get just enough space there on Exum. Had 5 quick ones for Oklahoma City to push the lead back up to double digits. Garland open, and he buries the 3. Paul, I'm not sure if that was intended for Adams or Dort. Either way, rare turnover. Up the floor, Sexton off that 40-foot bounce pass from Osman.
Free throw attempts for the Cavs. They double them up.
Only 6 fouls, too. What a shot there. The step back by Garland.
All about the three-point shot for them. Chris Paul probes the defense with the basketball. And how about that? Finds Steven Adams all by himself. He'll take that. And that's a play you want to continue to run.
Henson, left hand, and he's able to score inside. SGA steps back, wide right, no good. Now Osman trying to leak out, got behind SGA, and he's able to score like a wide receiver. SGA back outside of the perimeter. Schroeder thought about the 3 instead. How about that? Scoops it up and in over the shot blocking attempt there of John Henson. Draft picks on this Cleveland team. Paul slings it out, another wide open 3. SGA aims, fires, in and out, no good. And here it is again, the leak out. This time it's Sexton. that it can take advantage of in transition. How many up-court passes? It's got to be the fourth one as Nerlens Noel goes up and gets that for the alley-oop. Boy, the Thunder did everything to perfection except convert the bucket as Nerlens Noel.
You know, territory being that close to the...
Got to get him a fresh one. SGA. Oh my goodness, he stayed in the air long enough and then scoops it up and in off the glass.
He might make that shot, but he didn't. This is great defense for 24 seconds.
Porter on the offensive rebound as he flies in hard to the rim with a two-handed stuff.
Well, they passed on the 2-for-1, so now they have to just try to get a good play here.
Garland off the screen, pulls up and knocks it down. Schroeder got the screen, didn't use it, floats it up. Nerlens Noel guides it this time. It wasn't the cleanest exchange.
Just throw it up here. Remember I said, just throw it up here anywhere.
Time though for Cleveland. Garland goes coast to coast, scoops it up and didn't quite get that cleanly from the pass from Schroeder. A little too high, but Michael, we go into this fourth quarter, and it's all of a sudden just a one-point game. We saw Cleveland take a brief lead in the third, one that you want to show him in film in the off day. Schroeder got to his spot with the nail and knocks it down. So Dennis Schroeder, the leading scorer by a long margin tonight. As Darius Baisley didn't give up anything easy, was with him step for step. Now Nader from downtown. That is good, and a much-needed three for the Thunder. Porter and Nance play the two-person game. Nance, nice move. Boy, he got up.
And CP3 on the baseline did not see that.
SGA, hard drive as he went right at Sexton and scores, and he thought he got fouled. Operation as the Thunder's offense has been as dormant as Cleveland's. He's kept this game close as Love shows off the touch. Nice mid-range shot as he banks it in. Nifty move to get the shot off, not able to finish as it spins off the rim. Transition three, and Sexton.
That quick offense by the Cavs, they're pretty successful when they can get that shot off in that first 7 or 8 seconds.
SGA tough step back and again looking for a call.
Yeah, he got fouled on that play as he actually hit his arms.
Osman backdoor cut and CP got beat. Can't take that one away.
Wow, that's tough.
So Cleveland has tied the game. Paul got to the elbow, pulls up, and nobody has more clutch time points than Chris Paul.
So, to tie the ball game, he comes again and makes that big shot.
Great challenge by Billy Donovan as Sexton trying to give Cleveland the lead, and he does with that three. Lead here in the fourth quarter. Gallinari took a blow. Paul splits the double team, fires it down low. Adams got fouled, and he got the bucket. And no problem with that Gallinari three. The best shooters in the NBA. Hard drive, and Nance on the follow gives Cleveland the lead.
Just playing the game.
So that free throw makes it a two-point game with 63 seconds to go.
When it does go off, you get into that free throw line.
SGA gives it back to Schroeder. Plants the feet, takes the shot, and knocks it down.
These knockdowns are big three. He's been big all game long, folks.
So that increased the lead to 3 for Oklahoma City. But